Stop resisting. Stop. 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 Why you tensing up for? Why you tensing up for?
Bro,
you can ask nicely.
Do you want me to go home and get... I don't agree with her free speech. I don't agree with her recording me.
Stopped for speeding ends in controversial takedown.
You know what? Wait a minute. You see, hello? Bro. You're under arrest. We'll get to that. Then exercise your First Amendment then.
But you just put me on my car.
The police used brutality, and it ended up taking them to court. A young man was stopped in the middle of the highway just because of a small traffic violation. But just a few seconds later, he was knocked down on the road.
Stop! I said stop!
Bro.
Stop resisting!
How fast is I going?
I'm doing 72 miles an hour.
How fast is I going?
Listen.
Handcuffed and still being shouted at, "Stop resisting," while he kept shouting, "I'm already handcuffed." Was this necessary coercion or an excessive display of power?
Get back in the car. Get back in the car. Get back in the car. You know what? Wait a minute. You see what you doing? Why you stepping out of the car for? Hey, stop. Put your hands behind your back. Hello? What are you doing? Hello? Go! Hey, stop! All right.
Pulling up 26 north 220.
Hey, look! Stop! I ain't playing with you, dude. Stop resisting! Stop!
Sir.
This probably you can't hear it. Stop! All right? Stop!
Sir, I'm handcuffed. You need to relax.
Stop resisting!
I'm not resisting from handcuffs.
Stop resisting!
Yeah, you
lay on top of the hood.
Over, sir. Hello?
Hey, look, you gotta go on the ground if you don't listen.
So why you keep doing this?
Stop! I said stop!
Bro.
Stop resisting! Why you tensing up for? Why you tensing up for?
Bro.
Why you tensing up for?
Why did you pull me over? I'm handcuffed. What is the problem, bro?
Hey, roll over. Roll your stomach.
Welcome to North 120. Can you mention North 120?
Oh, 120 left.
Hello?
Before you work those tests, you slow down.
Sir, you can't get something for no reason. Why not even...
Hey, boss, right now, just chill out, alright?
You can't tell me to chill out if I'm not being told I'm being pulled over.
When you get to the back of the truck car and we're done with this search, you will be told what's going on.
What am I being searched for? Hello?
Well, you're being arrested, boss. You're arrested.
For what?
You're under arrest.
For what?
We'll get to that. Just calm down.
No on-site breathalyzer, no physical exam, just a smell of alcohol is enough to suspect DUI? Was there a serious lack of legal basis for the arrest?
All I was trying to do is trying to figure out why you were going that fast.
I wasn't speeding.
All this, yeah.
How fast was I going?
I'm doing 72 miles an hour.
How fast was I going?
Listen.
No, you can't tell me to listen, bro.
Then exercise your First Amendment then.
But you just put me on my car.
Exercise your First Amendment.
You're not telling me what you're doing.
The discussion for this is over.
It's not the discussion, bro. You're not telling me what.
Yeah, you'll see it in court. I'll see you in court.
So where's my stuff? Like, why am I being pulled over? I still don't understand.
You'll know in court.
Oh my God. Hey, we're not told this on the ground. What's going on?
Alright. Roll on your butt. Roll on your butt. Put your feet up to your chest. Put your feet to your chest. And up.
Why am I getting arrested?
No, you're trying to check on now. I'm going in custody. Didn't I just tell you you're under arrest?
But bro, if you're saying that I was speeding, you give me how was I speeding, sir?
Sit in the car.
He agreed to a blood test, but was recorded as refusing a breath test. Do the police themselves not understand the law they are enforcing?
Submit to the state-administered chemical test of your breath. Excuse me? I want to do blood. So right now I'm reading you for breath.
No, you said you could do blood.
So it's either yes or no at this point, and then I'll reread it for you for the blood, because I have for every little test I have to reread this and then mention the test. So would you go for your breath?
No, I do for blood.
They all came out to the highway. It's either yes or no.
I said yes for the blood. Then you give me 3.
Because I have to reread it for blood. So I'm going to read it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. But for your breath test.
No, I'll do the blood. I'll do the blood.
Listen. It's either yes or no for each test that I read for you. I understand you want to do the blood, but since I asked, and we'll get to the blood. But again, I have to reread this card. Okay? So it's either yes or no for the breath. What would?
I don't want to say yes or no for the test. I just want to say yes for the blood. But then you can say, hey, I didn't read it.
No. I told you I have to reread this. It's still your choice. I still have to reread this, and when I mention blood, then you make your choice there too. So for the breath, no. Okay.
All charges dismissed. Police got an F. But the most important thing? A small act of kindness. A big legal victory. Thomas hired a lawyer and all criminal charges were dismissed. The unnecessary use of force while handcuffed, the unreasonable arrest for DUI, and the abuse of implied consent were the main points that led to the police's defeat in court. Next, a man appears in the middle of the city with a camera in hand, but when he asks a seemingly innocent question, "Is this public land?" an unbelievable chain of events begins.
You can ask nicely. Do you want me to go home and get? Do you want me to go fishing? Do you want me to go fishing? That's fine. This is no free speech zone. Just like all these people. I do agree with you. I love that you record. Shut up.
With just a few words and a tough attitude, he made the security guard angry, the police confused, and everything quickly got out of control.
I'm living the dream. How are you? Hold on. We're gonna just start off the gate. Am I on public property? Hey, man.
So let me ask you a question. Is this owned privately through the Mid-Florida but open to the public?
So the entire city center is city property.
Okay.
The building is, we're all city buildings.
Okay.
Now, we have an event going on.
Look, man, it says City of Port St. Lucie.
You're not listening.
I am standing on public property.
I'm asking you nicely.
You can ask nicely.
Do
you want me to go home and get? Do you want me to go fishing? Oh, I don't agree with none. I do agree with you. I love that you record. Hey, security guard, you have no legal authority. You can't even enforce Florida state statute, and they gave you some stupid badge and some stupid gun. You want to?
He's exercising his First Amendment. He's recording us. We know what's going on. He makes YouTube videos. He makes TikTok videos. We are aware of what's going on.
I don't even have a TikTok.
Somebody recorded you.
They steal my stuff
and then put it on TikTok.
You guys obviously know who I am.
I do.
You know damn well I'm not doing anything wrong. Leave me alone.
Trying to verify it.
Leave me alone.
I am out here because it's nice weather. It's beautiful.
Welcome to First Amendment. I should be able to come out here and speak whatever I want to speak. This is a public area. Anybody can walk up and down.
Have I detained you? Have I said anything negative to you?
You're a friggin' stupid sergeant over.
He walked away. He walked away. I hope it's beautiful.
So if I walk through here with my rifle on my way to fishing, are you going to try to stop me? So what's the difference between my Second Amendment walking through here and me just standing here using my First Amendment?
I'm having
There's
a conversation.
no difference.
So he's a First Amendment agitator. So what he does is he walks around with his AR-15. He's done it for years.
You know him. He's mentally ill.
And he's very well.
When he mentioned the AR-15, the tension in the air grew. But what was more shocking was the legal reason he claimed to carry the weapon.
Call whatever sergeant, whatever. How about this, dude? Because you guys are gonna push this to this point. I don't care. I'm on. Look, man. You can ask nicely. Do you want me to go home and get? Do you want me to go fishing? Do you want me to go fishing? But if I go fishing, I think these guys know what I'm talking about. If I go fishing, it's only gonna create more problems for you and your friggin'. This is no free speech zone. Just like all these people. I don't agree with her recording me. That's against her free speech, right? I don't agree with it. Why don't you tell these people, oh, I don't agree with none. I do agree with you. I love that you record. You have no legal authority. You can't even enforce Florida state statute, and they gave you some stupid badge and some stupid gun. It doesn't bother me. I probably have more guns than you. I bet you I do. You want to?
He's exercising his First Amendment. He's recording us. We know what's going on. He makes YouTube videos. He makes TikTok videos. We are aware of what's going on.
I don't even have a TikTok channel.
Okay, well,
Whoever puts out that stuff is
somebody recorded you.
They steal my stuff
and then put it on TikTok. I do.
You know damn well I'm not doing anything wrong.
And we're trying to verify it.
Leave me alone.
We're trying to verify it.
Leave me alone.
He challenged law enforcement with a simple question: do you really understand what the First Amendment is? And no one could answer.
It's beautiful.
Welcome to First Amendment. I should be able to come out here and speak whatever I want to speak. This is a public area.
Negative
You're a friggin' stupid sergeant over.
He walked away. He walked away. He walked away to verify.
Why don't you guys stand up for my rights? Why aren't you standing? Just walk away.
We're not disputing you. I don't need to walk away.
Everybody walks away.
The same way you have the right to be here, I have the right to stand here.
And guess what?
We're having a conversation.
The same thing that's going to
We're having
happen.
a conversation.
If you kick me off this property, I
I'm not
promise
trying
you, I'm literally going to go fishing, and I'm going to walk through here and find every little pond, and I'm going to bring my nice, fancy new rifle with me.
Okay.
What's the difference between my Second Amendment walking through here and me just standing here using my First Amendment? What's the difference?
I'm having a
There's
conversation.
no difference. Oh, I don't want to talk to you.
I didn't.
What part of I don't want to talk to any? This
I said I am
what's your
talking to
name?
you.
What's his name?
You can read. You read it before.
Roberts. You'll be put on YouTube. So that's what I do. I expose how much money this city pays you to do a shitty job on protecting our rights. You don't even understand the First Amendment, do you? Name the 5 elements.
I'm obviously standing here having a conversation. Have I told you to leave?
Finally, with a profanity, he walked away, but with a veiled warning. I'll be back in 5 minutes, and this time with more than just words.
Is this a city-owned property? I'm not in the event. I'm sitting on St. Lucie property right here. So if you're going to tell me to leave under threat of arrest, I want everybody to understand what's about to happen.
No, what's about to happen? I'm actually leave.
Shut your mouth. I'll leave. Go yourself. Go. I'll leave, but I'll see you in a little bit. Call your buddies. Tell them there's going to be a guy walking around with an AR-15 here in about 5 minutes. All I said was, I gotta get my body.
Hey, bro, I feel you, but
I'm about to walk through around here with my AR-15.
bad terrain right now.
Okay, so what he does is he walks around with his AR-15. He's done it for years.
Oh, you know him.
Yes.
He's mentally.
And he, he's very well educated.
No,
He's very well educated.
Well educated.
So the way he pays his salaries through lawsuits, he literally walks by and wants somebody to violate his rights so he can sue them. Yeah, that's why I don't feed into his negativity.
Where do I have to go? I don't have to go off the property to get out the side. I know it's city. It's a public area.
It's actually probably open to.
Citizens may sue public officials for violating their constitutional rights pursuant to 42 U.S. Code SS 1983. The individual/organization may be required to pay restitution to the injured party. In severe or intentional cases, punitive damages may be ordered. Additionally, the court may order the losing party to pay the plaintiff's attorney fees and litigation costs. The man left after swearing, but warned that he would return with a legal gun. Police discussed blocking the entrance and even considered adjusting the sign to restrict him, indicating an attempt to limit constitutional rights in a way that could be considered unconstitutional.
You can argue with the supervisor once he gets here, but you're going in handcuffs until then. Okay. Your hands here. Do not stop it and put your hands behind your back. That's exactly what you were doing.
Have you ever imagined that just because of a wrong turn, the police could rush in and drag you to the ground?
Let go! Let go!
I'm not doing it.
Stop resisting!
All right.
Stop it and put your hands behind your back. That's exactly what you were doing.
At approximately 10:30 p.m., Officer Francis stopped Christy Buell as she was pumping air into her tires at a gas station for going the wrong way on the sidewalk. Was it simply a traffic stop?
Oh, sorry about that. Do you have any ID on you, ma'am?
No, I don't. Why?
Okay. Well, the reason I was going to stop you is you're actually riding in the wrong direction.
Well, yeah, I was actually on that direction, but it's starting to come over to this direction. Sorry about the light in your eyes.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, I was just riding there till I came over here, because if I stop and have to go, it's the momentum thing, you know?
So you're riding on the wrong side for momentum?
I was riding on the sidewalk on the wrong side, yeah. Well, because if I was just coming down the hill and I didn't want to lose momentum, does that not make sense? Do you have a reasonable articulable suspicion of me committing a crime, or what is the deal?
Yes, it's illegal for you to ride.
Okay, is that a
Hold on.
crime?
Yes, it is.
Okay, well...
That's why I'm stopping you for it.
Okay, well, I didn't know it was a crime. I thought it was just a... I mean, it's safer for me that way, honestly.
I understand why people say that it's safer.
Is your supervisor available right now?
You would prefer to talk to a supervisor?
I would.
May I ask why?
Because I feel like I'm being harassed right here.
Because
over riding on the wrong side of the road for my own safety.
I'll call my supervisor over here, but I need your ID.
We'll talk to the supervisor about that.
No, you're gonna give me your ID.
No, I don't have an ID. This is not a stop and identify state.
You can either identify yourself, or you can go in handcuffs, and I can identify you that way.
Please. Thank you. Thank you. What's your name?
Officer Francis.
Okay, please use your supervisor, Officer Francis.
My supervisor is being requested. You don't have any ID on you at all?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I'm on a bike ride.
What's your first name?
I'll wait for your supervisor.
When the right to remain silent becomes a crime in front of the camera, what will you do to protect yourself? Agreeing to wait for superiors to handle the situation, the police's actions escalated everything into a serious arrest.
Okay, that's not how we're doing this. You can identify yourself, or you can go in handcuffs.
Okay, well...
Okay, you can argue with the supervisor once he gets here, but you're going in handcuffs until then.
Okay.
Give me your hands.
Do
not! Don't you do it.
This is not a stop.
Don't you do this. Let go! Let go!
I'm not doing it!
Stop resisting!
All right.
Stop it and put your hands behind your back! That's exactly what you were doing.
You just slowed me down.
That's because you wouldn't do what I told you to.
Because I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Paul 56. Log 1, 1015. Towards me. Bring your knees to your chest.
Please don't hit me.
I'm not here to hurt you. Bring your knees to your chest so I can sit you up. Because you were stopped for a lawful reason, and I told you to identify yourself, and then you tried to fight with me.
Down. Hold off to get some air in my tire, and you just slammed me to the
Okay, you were riding your bike. You have proper lighting and all that stuff on the bike?
Yes, I do. I have the...
What was the purpose for the stop?
Purpose for the stop is she's riding against the...
I was on the sidewalk. I was just...
And then you have to... And on the sidewalk. You can't do that either.
I didn't know it was
illegal. And then he can identify you. You need to identify yourself.
Okay.
You clearly don't, because I asked you to identify yourself and you refused to do it. And then I said you have a choice to identify yourself or you can go in handcuffs, and then you decided to resist when I tried to put you in handcuffs. That's why you're where you are right now.
I'm sorry I rode on the wrong side of the road. Is that reason to give a woman a fucking stripe on her, or bracing on the shoulder like that for riding on the wrong side of the sidewalk? Sorry.
Do you know how many people I've ever cited for riding on the wrong side of the sidewalk?
No, I don't. How many?
You know why?
Okay, well...
Because most people don't understand that it is actually illegal. That's why I'm out here to enforce that so that people don't get hurt. No, you're in cuffs because you refused to identify yourself and then resisted me when I put you in cuffs.
Now, a sudden push and the bike is impounded. That is the tragedy of an ordinary citizen. What follows is what really makes us angry.
I'm American. I have rights.
So,
I can talk to a lawyer.
Okay.
That's what
What's your first name?
I've been advised not to answer any questions.
Okay, then you're going to go to jail and get fingerprinted. We can make this a whole process. That's not what I want to do.
That's not what we want to do. That's what
I didn't even want it to be this. I didn't even want it to be at this point. I was just going to educate you on the bicycle laws so that we didn't have another accident.
To the ground, sir.
Because you resisted me.
Because I feel like you don't have any...
You didn't even want to listen to me when I explained why.
When you do fail to identify yourself as a arrestable offense, do you have an ID in your backpack?
Since when? No, I'm not.
And you already admitted.
What is your first name, ma'am?
I can't believe that you guys are doing this. This is retarded.
What is your first name, or you're going to jail for fail to identify?
We don't want to take you to jail.
I'm not doing anything wrong.
This is not my intention for any of this, ma'am.
Air in the tire and fix this.
You think I wanted to fight with a woman because she was riding her bicycle in the wrong direction? Do you want to identify yourself or not?
No, I don't feel like I should have to.
Cool. You're under arrest and you're on your way to jail then.
Sorry, I'm going to cut her backpack off because we're not taking her out of handcuffs.
Stop.
Nope.
Okay,
if you resist, it's going to be worse for you, okay?
I'm resisting. I don't want
That's exactly what you're doing.
I don't want you to slam me down again. I haven't done anything wrong.
Holy shit.
I haven't done anything
Well, you have. That's why you're in cuffs.
I want all of... Are your body cams on?
Yes, my body cam's been rolling since I got here.
I'm not doing anything wrong. I want you to slam me down again. We're not... I haven't done anything wrong. I haven't done anything
Well, you have. That's why you're in cuffs.
I want...
Did I tell you to get up?
I
Yes,
I walk
this way.
I'm not doing anything wrong, sir.
You're trying to walk away from the cops again.
I'm not walking. Just walk away from me. You're crazy.
Doesn't sound like I am. Sounds like you
How
are.
can I walk away?
They say she broke the law. She says they misquoted the law. From dark gas stations to cold handcuffs, this story will make you rethink freedom.
I don't understand.
Choices, ma'am. You made very poor choices.
I didn't do anything
Choices.
wrong.
Yes, you did. You explained what you did wrong.
You're hurting my arm, sir. You're hurting my arm.
Fight the cops then.
I'm not. I wasn't fighting the cops.
Really? He had to put you on the ground for a reason.
Look at look at his body cam. Look at it. You're hurting my arm. You're hurting my arm.
Face the car. I'm going to put you against it.
Okay.
I'm not trying to hurt you,
Okay,
man.
well, I feel like you are because I'm
failed to
scared of-
understand that this is only because of your actions.
Okay, well, you're hurting my arm, sir.
What's the zipper on the back? Is that just to keep your bra together, or is that a
It's
pocket?
a bra.
Okay.
There's no pocket.
There's no pocket in this?
No.
Okay, because when you go to jail, they're going to search you if there's anything in there.
I just don't understand why you're treated this way. I haven't done anything wrong.
We already explained to you what you did wrong.
What did I do?
You just can't understand. Get in the car.
You said I was fighting with the cops. I
in the
wasn't.
car.
What are you doing? Where's my bike gonna go?
Get in the car. It's going to go RPD. What's that? Yeah, literally just wrist control. She tried to sit here and pull away from me, so I put her into here. She wouldn't cooperate, so then I just took her straight to the ground.
So that put easy enough? There is nothing in her backpack except for something right there. Either backpack.
That's what. It genuinely wasn't anything other than a bicycle enforcement stop. She was riding.
She knows her right.
She was riding on the sidewalk against the flow of traffic. So I went to stop her. That's why I pulled over here, and then she immediately came across the side of across the street and came here. I told her why I was checking out with her. Asked her for her ID. She said she wasn't going to give me her ID. She didn't have it on her. Then she didn't want to identify herself, and she immediately requested my supervisor.
Hey, she's got a driver's license. So she does have ID.
Did she tell you that she didn't?
Yeah. And that she knew her rights. And they're like,
city code resisting.
Christy stressed that she was only standing up for her right to remain silent and not to incriminate herself. She called the incident a prime example of police abuse and civil rights violations, calling on people to be aware and take action to protect their freedoms. No one expected that warning would lead to something no one would have thought of. Hey guys, what do you think about this situation? If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and support us with donations. Thank you so much. A seemingly simple question, do you have ID with you, is the beginning of a breathtaking confrontation between power and citizenship.
Texas Penal Code 3002 says I have to be lawfully arrested to show you ID.
Ronnie and Clyde. Oh, my Clyde. Oh.
No charges, no evidence, but the announcement, "You are under arrest," still rings out. Is this how a state of law works?
Afternoon. Do you have any ID on you, sir?
I don't answer questions.
I'm sorry?
I don't answer questions.
You don't answer questions?
No, sir.
Okay.
Is it a consensual conversation? Is this a consensual conversation?
Well, I'm asking you for a reason. Do you have an ID on you?
You suspect me of committing a crime?
No, I suspect you of something else. Can you show me your ID, please?
Unless you suspect me of committing a crime.
Do you have ID on you, yes or no?
Texas Penal Code 3002 says I have to be lawfully arrested to show you ID unless you suspect me of a crime.
I do suspect you of something. You look very familiar.
Okay. Well, is suspicion a felony or misdemeanor?
Suspicion of being wanted.
Okay.
Okay, can you step over here for me, sir? Right now, you're being temporarily...
No charges, no evidence, but the announcement, "You are under arrest," still rings out. Is this how a state of law works?
I'm gonna get on the other side. That's all. I'm not gonna do anything. Close the door. Get in the truck.
Just wanting to know the name and police number, the group was surrounded by patrol cars and cold refusals. How can I help you? Like a repeated farce.
The lady said, be careful. Are you scared?
I don't. I like to ask you something.
Don't ask me shit. Pop sucker. Go. 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 You see Todd break the glass and start running.
No, they're fucking shit.
I like when I do this, but then at the same time I don't. Why? Just to get it over with. What do you mean? I was like 3 hours late.
Oh, baby, but I mean, it's so fun. Like, here comes another jackass. Oh, put on your little lights, little Christmas lights.
This is no longer about ID. Here's a warning. If you dare to film and demand justice, you could be handcuffed for knowing too much.
What did you point to? When the cop came?
When the cop came,
Yeah.
I pointed at something.
Yeah.
Where? When?
When the cop came over here.
I pulled out my camera.
No, but you pulled like some paper.
Oh, I was gonna put the paper on the window, but I couldn't find it. Bye. Oh, my baby's coming out. No way. Ronnie and Clyde. Oh, my Clyde. Oh.
Dang, look at his hand. See all that black mark?
He'll be alright.
And this is on Greg's? Alright. This is what they'll do.
Laters. Laters.
Yeah, those one where that actually happened. And then the guy ran over the train tracks and then the train came. So then all the cop cars had to wait. And then they couldn't find him.
I'll show you my hand. Injuries I got. The other one. He turned off my camera.
The group of citizens cited Texas state law and asserted that they only had to show ID when they were lawfully arrested. After being detained for a while and confronted, they were released without charge, confirming that the arrest was unlawful. The police quietly withdrew after being unable to justify their actions. Next, a cop confidently asks for ID without any legitimate reason, and what happens next leaves him completely speechless.
Under what am I being detained for?
I just told you. They want you trespass from there because you were over there.
Okay. Why am I not done?
You're not done here.
Why am I not done?
Because I need your identification.
What you will get is a lawsuit, not my ID.
You can't leave yet, the officer announced the detention, but couldn't say what the charges were.
Well, the people at Cinnamon Perry want to trespass, and he's out here recording me and, you know,
41.
sovereign citizen.
Oh, I'm a sovereign citizen, huh? Because I refuse to give you ID? Because you won't tell me under what under Title 34? What condition under Title 34? You're busy with me, yet you're not going to go chase him down for well, you know what? You don't have to deal with me. So am I being detained? Am I being detained? Am I being detained?
As of right now, yeah.
What's your name and badge number?
Officer Atkinson. Number
Under
6.
what? Under what am I being detained for?
I just told you. They want you trespass from there because you were over there.
Okay.
harassing them.
Okay. So if we don't need anything else, then I'll be on my way.
No, you're not done. We're not done here.
Why am I not done?
We're not done here.
Why am I not done?
Because I need your identification.
You're not getting it. Unless you give me a reason my ID. You're not getting my ID, I guarantee it. What you will get is a lawsuit, not my ID. That's exactly what you'll get.
I'm recording you as well. Just so
I know you are.
I'm recording
That's
as well.
fine.
I'm going to go sit in my car until my supervisor gets here.
Okay. So am I still being detained even though you're in your car?
I want you to remain in the area until my supervisor gets here.
So am I being detained though? Is that official detainment?
Yeah, you're not free to
I'm
leave.
just asking you. That's what if I'm not free to leave, I'll stay here. I don't care. You can go sit in your car and I'll stay right here. I just wanted to know since you're going back to your car. That's just weird that you're going to go back to your car, you know?
When you bored, you got to like grab EMS and someone that just lost a family member. Remember, right? You're over there harassing somebody that just lost a family member.
But I wasn't.
EMS.
I wasn't.
You trespass.
Okay, so let's walk down here to the edge. Let me show you this. Let's go to the edge of the building and I'm going to show you this. I didn't even walk past the alleyway. I have it on video. If you search me to get my identification, you're going to have a lawsuit. I will not give you an ID unless you give me a reason under Title 34 to have it. That's all. That's the only way you're getting.
Citizens fight back. If you touch me, you will have a lawsuit. Who knows the law better?
Because you cannot trespass me from a public sidewalk.
Yes, I can. You weren't on a
You can trespass me from a public sidewalk? Go. You know what? Go f yourself, dude. You cannot do that.
And the person lost a family member saying you were on the property.
A lot of people think if I show you the video, then will you arrest them for false informing? If I show you the video, will you arrest them for false informing?
Arrest them, but I like to see the video.
You're not going to arrest them for false informing if I show you the video. It is because they lied to. You know what? You better find out that. And then when we're done here, I'm going to go back over there, and if they're outside, and I'm going to find out, I'm going to take pictures of every single one of them out there, and then I'm going to make sure they're prosecuted for false informing. Since you're not going to do that.
You're going to harass somebody that just lost
I'm not harassing
lost a
nobody.
family member.
They're harassing me because I did nothing to them. You're false informing to harass me.
Like crying because she just lost her father, and you're over there harassing.
I did nothing. I simply walked up there to the edge of the alleyway. Point over there and show you right where I was. I walked. You don't give a. That's the problem. You really don't care. So I walked up to the edge of the alleyway, and I stood there. And they said, "Well, what are you doing?" I said, "Filming anything I can see from public view."
A curse, a camera, an unseen video. What really happened in the alley behind the old hospital?
So I walked up to the edge of the alleyway. That's exactly what was said. And then I said, and then she told me, "F you." And that was all that was said. End of story. Literally less than 60 seconds later, I walked away and came this way. That's exactly how it happened. I have video proof of it. There was no harassment whatsoever. You need to learn the IC code for harassment too, by the way.
I know that IC code for harassment.
Okay. And that's what I'm telling you, man. I'm not trying to give you a hard time. I'm just explaining to you that all I'm out here doing is a constitutionally protected activity. I did not harass her.
I came up real nice, asking who you are, what you're doing, what's up.
Okay, and I was on the phone with my wife, and I was nice enough to get off the phone with her so I can have a conversation with you.
Yeah.
Okay?
So here's the thing. You have every
But I
right
didn't
to
go on anybody's property. I was on the
Okay?
sidewalk.
And it's equivalent to me. Like if you come on my property, I have the right to trespass you. It's the
Correct.
same situation.
But I didn't even go past the alleyway.
Okay, well, they're all
It's on
saying you-
video.
they're all
It's on
saying you-
video.
okay.
Video weighs up more than
I understand
anything.
that, but you never showed me the video. You continue to record
No,
me.
because you told me that
Well,
you
no,
told.
that's because it's not false information.
It is for them to lie. And say say that, then it's false informing, man. What's your name, badge number?
I'm Officer Gonzalez.
Okay, you a sergeant? Shift.
I'm a specialist. What's up, man?
Okay, so check this out. I went in front of the old hospital building there, and I turned around the corner, seen there was an ambulance there with its lights on, and I couldn't see anything else past what was going on with it. I wasn't sure if there was like a...
The truth only comes out when the camera is turned on, and when the superiors appear, the whole police team has to keep quiet.
You a sergeant, or I'm explaining that right now. Okay, cool. So I'm walking this way in front of the hospital building. There was a crash or something. Went to walk down. I didn't even get past the alleyway. I noticed that there wasn't any crash or anything, so I was just about to turn around and come back this way. And this is ridiculous. Now you're triggering my PTSD, and we're gonna have problems. Okay, so yes, please, okay, because I don't want that to happen. All right, so sir, do you want me to explain this to you, or? Go ahead. Okay, so when I get down there and noticed that there was no crash, then I went ahead and was about to come this way, and I said, filming anything I can see from public view. And then a girl that was sitting over there.
Like a random girl? Was she like a police officer? Or was she like...
No, she was just a girl that was sitting there. Okay. I didn't even walk past the alleyway. I was still on the public sidewalk. Yeah. And then she tells me that the next thing she tells me was, you can participate in constitutionally protected activity too. Right. Thank you. Y'all have a great day. Thank you for harassing me. Thank you for allowing them to harass me.
Citizens may sue public officials for violating their constitutional rights. Pursuant to 42 U.S. Code SS 1983, the individual/organization may be required to pay restitution to the injured party. In severe or intentional cases, punitive damages may be ordered. Additionally, the court may order the losing party to pay the plaintiff's attorney fees and litigation costs. Citizens warn of legal action for unlawful detention, illegal ID requests, and vow to investigate people who falsely accuse them of using facial recognition software. The incident highlights abuse of power, ignorance of the law by some police officers, and the importance of understanding citizens' rights.
Get out now. Come out. Get out. No. He's under arrest. Get out. We're not playing games.
I don't want to fight.
Put your hands behind your back. Get tased. I'm telling you right now. Get out now.
Come out.
Get out. No. He's under arrest. Get out. I don't give a shit. You will.
A man was standing on his own land, unarmed, threatening no one, but minutes later he was electrocuted and dragged away. What really happened behind that fence?
Hello.
Right there where that block garage is, right there, right next to this. The blue garbage cans. The blue garbage cans. There's nobody. I don't know if anybody lives in the house anymore or not. I know they had moved out and moved in with her mother up the street, but they have 3 German Shepherds. They're very aggressive. If she didn't have treats in her hand, I think the dog would have ate her, honestly. So I screamed for my husband to get his weapon, and because they were coming over into our yard.
Just because of a few loud words, a citizen was subdued with a taser by the very people who were supposed to maintain order, but who really crossed the line.
My dog got out, it ran around the fence, and it came right back in. Didn't hurt anybody, didn't hurt anything. I talked to the dog catcher. My dogs are licensed. They're kept in every day. The only reason they got out today is because I was home.
They're getting out, that's what. We're trying to address the complaint.
Well, no, because every time these you guys cars come out here. Every time I need someone here, you never show up. So listen, am I going under arrest? If I am, let's go. If I'm not, then leave me the because I didn't break no law.
Talking like that, you're going to go to jail.
I can talk however I want.
They are. They love kids. We have kids. We got 3-year-old and a 4-year-old. They would never hit it. Never.
3-year-old and a 4-year-old.
And those kids get on their backs and ride. Those dogs would...
You're under arrest. You're going to get tased. I'm telling you right now. Get out now.
Come out.
Get out. No. He's under arrest. Get out. I don't give a shit.
You will.
Get out now. We're not playing games.
I don't want to fight.
Put your hands behind your back.
Hey,
hands. Why are you resisting? Stop resisting. Because he's resisting arrest, ma'am. It's all on video. We told him to stop cussing, and he's under arrest for disorderly conduct. I can't breathe. Oh, yeah, you can't breathe. Get the can breathe. Now I can't talk. Hold on my shoe. He's going to the regional jail. He can nowhere. My shoulders up. Hey, Brooke, 1015, taser deployed.
Do you have the right to be angry in your own backyard? That seemingly simple question has become the focus of a heated legal confrontation between a citizen and law enforcement.
They shoot guns over there all the time, right off their porch. Off at the porch, they shoot. That disturbs the dogs.
Okay. Then why aren't you calling?
I'm going to.
Are you calling us when they do that? Okay.
And they do that, and these guys here, they're just, but I'm 77 years old, I don't need this. I know what he did, I saw, you know, I understand that, but don't take it.
We can't, we have to.
Why?
Because we told him to stop.
I know, but he will stop.
Yeah, he's going to stop now because he's in jail.
Because he's bipolar and stuff.
That's not an excuse to cuss.
I know,
and scream.
I tell him all the time.
And then he resisted arrest. And that's the problem.
I know.
That's why he got tased, because he was trying to fight us.
Do you own the... No, I can't. Do you own the German Shepherds?
No.
Okay.
They, listen, they all
Who
have
does?
license. My daughter does. Listen, they all have license, and they're all, you know, have rabies. They all have their shots and everything. We take care of them.
We can't. Once we place him under... No, we can't.
You didn't place him under arrest.
Yes,
You can
we did.
reject that. You didn't write any citations.
He's under arrest.
I'm going to call Richie.
Okay.
Oh, my
might have
God.
another issue back there. Who is that walking in the alley screaming and yelling?
So we were coming here to address the complaint. Cussing, advise him to stop, it's disorderly conduct.
Why is he there?
I'm trying to tell you that.
Is he arrested? Let me call the lawyer.
Go right ahead. Do you want to hear the rest of the story or no?
I don't give a shit.
Look, have a good day.
523.
Let's go. We're leaving. We're done dealing with all this shit.
In West Virginia, the use of tasers by police is strictly regulated to prevent abuse and protect civil rights. Under state law, unlawful possession or use of a taser with the intent to cause harm to another person is a misdemeanor, punishable by up to 1 year in jail and a fine of up to $1,000. After being arrested for disturbing the peace and resisting, the man hired attorney Alex Arezovich. All charges were permanently dismissed by the court. A federal civil lawsuit is now pending alleging that the police violated his constitutional rights. In the end, it turns out that the only person who needed supervision here was the police officer who called for his superiors. Hey guys, what do you think about this situation? If you like the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and support us with donations. Thank you very much. A sudden takedown, screams echoing in the street, and relentless baton strikes from the police. An unarmed man subdued with brutal force. But what led to this scene? Who will be held accountable?
Watch your hands. Put your legs down. Put your legs down. Quit moving your legs. Quit moving your legs. Put them down. Put them down straight. Stop kicking. Stop kicking.
On June 24th, 2020, in Hamilton County, Ohio, officers from the Hamilton County Sheriff's Office were called to the scene after receiving reports of a man approaching women in a residential area. Upon arrival, they encountered Reginald Arrington Jr., 32, who was identified as the suspected individual in the anonymous call.
Have you ever used that pedestrian roadway statute before? If they're walking on the roadway, they have to be walking. Like if he was, yes, when you get these people that say, oh, you got out me for no reason. No. Matter of fact, there's a TCA for it. Yep.
Shoot us straight, we'll be out of your hair here in about 5 seconds. He would not cooperate.
Yeah.
Let him go?
No, absolutely not. You're not going to lie to the sheriff's office and walk off from it. Do not get stupid.
When officers approached, Arrington was ordered to put his hands behind his back. Although he did not exhibit any violent behavior, the officers quickly resorted to excessive force, despite the fact that he was unarmed and posed no direct threat.
No problem. Okay.
412, start calling down.
We got it.
412. Watch your hands.
Put your legs down. Put your legs down. Quit moving your legs. Quit moving your legs. Put your legs down. Put them down now. Put your legs down.
Put your legs straight out.
Legs down. Put him down. Put him down straight. Stop kicking. Stop kicking.
Within seconds, 3 officers used batons to strike Arrington while he was on the ground, with 2 attacking and 1 restraining him. Soon after, at least 5 officers joined in. Video footage captured Arrington screaming in pain, yet the officers continued their assault without stopping.
Put your leg down. Please stop. Move your leg.
The constables got some shackles.
Don't kick me. Stop. Stop. Stop kicking.
Just relax. That's all you got to do. Relax. Relax. Do not move. Put your legs down.
Keep them down.
Yeah, get rid of it.
Stop. Oh shit. Come into my life. Oh shit. That's how he is. Stop kicking. Stop.
Come on, yeah.
Stop. Stop. Please. Please stop. Watch out. He's kicking like a motherfucker. Stop kicking.
Do not kick. Stop.
Stop kicking.
After beating Arrington for several minutes, the officers removed his shoes and continued striking the soles of his feet with batons. They then restrained his hands and feet before dragging him into a police vehicle. During this time, Arrington continued to moan in pain but received no assistance from the officers.
Running out around.
We'll put him face first or face down. We're going to put you in this car. If you chill out, you will not have a problem. You need to stay calm, and we will get you in the car. Do you understand me? Do you understand me, sir?
Put your legs up under you.
Stand up.
Sector 23, I'm out with. Sector 26.
Once Arrington was inside the vehicle, the officers discussed the possibility that he had used drugs. One officer accused him of attempting to grab a gun, though video footage did not support this claim. They even joked about the beating and deliberated on where to take him to avoid public attention.
Given a fake name, hooked him up, started walking in the car. He grabbed Brian's gun, started trying to pull it out of the holster. Ohio. Yeah, we're good. I went ahead and started y'all right from the get-go because he was a handful as soon as it started.
When you started us, I told anybody near him head that way. As soon as I heard him, stop.
From a legal standpoint, the officers involved in Arrington's arrest likely violated multiple laws regarding police conduct and excessive force. Under 42 U.S. Code 1983, excessive force by law enforcement constitutes a violation of constitutional rights, and the officer's use of batons, prolonged restraint of Arrington, and failure to respond to his distress could be considered unlawful under this statute. Additionally, depending on the jurisdiction, they could be charged with assault and battery for unlawfully striking Arrington, as assault includes the threat of force while battery involves actual harmful contact. Their actions may also constitute deliberate indifference, a violation of the 8th and 14th Amendments, as police officers have a duty to ensure detainees receive medical care, and their continued mistreatment of Arrington, despite his cries for help, suggests a failure to meet this obligation. Furthermore, if it is proven that officers falsely claimed Arrington attempted to grab a gun, they could be held liable for fabricating evidence, a serious offense that could result in criminal charges and civil lawsuits.
Let's get out of the road here and get this shit over here. Appreciate y'all. Yeah.
Well, actually, is the barbecue place open?
We don't want to do that to all those people up there. We'll just pull right here and let EMS just take a look at him.
Yeah, trying to get out of everybody's way.
Good, sir.
Yeah, appreciate you, man. Thank you. By the EMS, we're locating down Stillwater Circle.
Based on the officers' actions in this incident, they could face several serious charges, including assault and excessive force, abuse of power and misconduct, infliction of serious injury, and violation of civil rights. If convicted, they could face 10 to 20 years in prison, fines, termination, or a ban from holding public office. The case remains under investigation. Next, we turn to another case. A pregnant woman faces a police decision that sparks controversy. On September 27, 2024, the Louisville police released body camera footage from Lieutenant Caleb Stewart, capturing the moment he approached a pregnant homeless woman under an overpass. She stated that she was leaking fluid but couldn't call for emergency services because she didn't have a phone, as her husband was out seeking help.
You said you need an ambulance?
Yeah, I need an ambulance.
Did you call for one?
I keep waiting and I don't know why. No, I don't have a phone.
I thought you said you were waiting for one. I can
My
call.
husband just went to go find a phone to call.
You said
I'm leaking. I'm leaking water. All of my embryonic fluid I'm leaking out. I hate my life so much. Y'all took my RV.
Ma'am, how far along are you? Ma'am, you need to stop. Stop.
I'm being detained.
Yes, you're being
For
detained.
what?
How far along are you? They're asking for EMS.
I'm due October 29th. I'm going to my husband.
The woman insisted that she needed to go to the hospital, but Lieutenant Stewart doubted her condition. When she attempted to leave to catch an ambulance, he blocked her path and detained her for illegal camping. She began crying, protesting that the police had previously confiscated her mobile home, forcing her to live on the streets.
No, ma'am, you need to stop.
I gotta go to the hospital.
I've got EMS.
Okay, so what the fuck am I doing wrong? You're fucking evil people.
Do you have an ID on you?
You're evil. Why are you
Ma'am,
so
what's your last name?
evil?
What's your first name?
Samantha.
Ma'am, right over here. Now.
You don't have
Get
to
out of the
holler.
street.
You don't have to push
Come
me.
on,
I'm coming
out of
up
the street.
here. You don't have to push me. I'm coming
Stay
up
right here. I have EMS coming.
Okay, but you don't have to holler. You don't have to push me. I haven't done anything to you.
Okay, you're not allowed.
Okay, I understand that. I don't have a home. Y'all took my RV from me that I paid $12,000 for. 12, not 1,002, $12,000. Y'all took it. I parked it over here by the skate park to go to a food pantry for food. Y'all said it was an abandoned vehicle. Cost over $6,000 to get it out of suburban going now. I just got it to get off the streets and y'all fucking impounded it and made me lose it.
Okay, ma'am, EMS is coming. You need to stay right here.
I gotta find my car.
As tensions escalated, 3 other officers were called to assist. When the ambulance arrived, the woman gathered her belongings in preparation to leave. Before she got into the ambulance, Lieutenant Stewart handed her a citation for violating the city's camping ordinance. According to the summons, she was required to appear in court on November 8th.
EMS coming for you, okay? Alright, I'm going to issue you a traffic, underpass your bridges, and we've warned you about this before, okay? Courthouse is 600 West Jefferson. If you fail to appear, judge make things to issue one, okay?
I'm glad y'all got this job to help the homeless and not help society.
Okay, EMS is here.
Y'all got this job to fuck with the homeless, bro. People that don't even really...
Okay, are you going to give EMS any problems?
No, I want you to get away from me.
Upset by the police's decision, the woman threw the citation on the ground and criticized them for failing to support the homeless. Before departing with the paramedics, she continued to express her anger over the police seizing her only means of shelter. hours later, the woman gave birth that same day, sparking controversy over how the police handled the situation. Lieutenant Stewart may face an investigation for violating the Fourth Amendment, obstructing medical access, abusing authority, or using excessive force. An internal investigation or legal action may be pursued under Kentucky law and Louisville regulations. On February 6, 2024, in Hillsborough County, Florida, police responded to a report of trespassing at a commercial property. Upon arrival, officers found Curtis Bailey, the tenant of the property, and his brother, Alan Bailey, assisting with moving belongings. Alan claimed he was only there to help and was not involved in the legal dispute over the property.
Figure that out real quick with, he's gonna call with,
Sounds like a big
real quick. You take that with us? Let me check. I'm just gonna check. Yeah, you want, hang on one part real quick. Go with him real quick to get the phone so you can call the owner. The owner, he barely thinks that he can do it without the ones that leased it. He's not. Let me see about calling it. The other phone. We're looking for his other phone.
This is your shop?
Partly it is until we leave, and we're almost done leaving. We're getting the rest of our stuff, and so bring my phone. Bring the phone.
Do you have your ID with you?
I haven't broken the law yet.
Do you have your ID with you?
Deputy Francisco Diaz Rodriguez requested Alan Bailey to provide identification. However, Alan refused, stating that he had not violated any laws, and asked the officer to clarify whether the request was voluntary or a lawful order. Initially, Diaz Rodriguez confirmed it was a request, but later changed it to an order without providing a clear explanation.
Of course.
I'm
walking over here.
No. You're gonna come over here. Do you have your ID with you?
I do. I already answered that.
Can I please have it?
Are you asking, or is it?
I'm asking.
All right.
We're here on a call, so we gotta.
I get that. I'm respectively saying no at this point. Only at this point.
Sir.
He's the one that owns the. Let me finish, please.
Sir. Listen
He's
to me.
the owner of the.
Besides
he's the owner of the property.
Besides the story, David Diaz Rodriguez, as you can read right here.
I would never be able to say that. But
okay. It's Diaz Rodriguez. You can just repeat after me. Diaz Rodriguez. Yes.
Once we determine what's going on,
they are doing that part of this call. I'm doing this part of the call.
I can stand here, be quiet.
Okay.
And I'm not doing that. I gave you my name. I haven't committed a crime, at least not that I know of either.
Mm-hmm.
And that.
How old are you?
Huh?
How old are you?
60. This is all his.
So all of these cars are his?
These two cars are his.
None of these cars here are registered to you?
I'm not making out. None of these cars are what?
Registered.
Registered.
To you.
No, none of them are registered to me. Can I go get my drink? So, I understand that you got to do your investigation and stuff like that. I have no other interest in this except that I heard him, or I was here picking up some stuff on a cart. And, he told me a little bit what was going on, and stuff like that dealt with this situation.
Alan stated he would comply and provide his ID if threatened with arrest, but the officer ignored his statement and decided to use force to detain him. Alan, who has a prosthetic leg, was pushed to the ground, causing chaos as he requested assistance to stand. Instead of helping, the officers continued to handle the situation aggressively.
You mind me getting your information, see if there's any injunction in the system that has anything to do with you?
There won't be any. I won't be in the system at all about this. Again, I came from Michigan.
Can I please
remember?
have that?
I did say that I did.
Can I please have it? Your name is not going to be mentioned.
You're going to call. You're going to call in and see if there's any wants and warrants for it. I'll tell you.
Everybody
Well, then you can just document that. As far as I know, I have not broken any laws. Don't plan on it. Didn't plan on it. Just doing what. Well, I appreciate that you realize that, and just because I don't feel that I need to ID myself.
Do you have your ID on you, boss?
See, this is what he's saying.
And he's refusing, so he's going to be in handcuffs in a couple of seconds. But you're not going to leave
That
here.
is not a reason to
I just told you
handcuff.
right now.
I'm not leaving here.
You have to
how many cops are here?
You're going to be if you don't give me your ID. How about that?
All right, well, I'm going to start recording now.
Okay.
You are denying me the right to record?
Alan attempted to record the incident as evidence, which is legally permitted, but was prevented by the officers. Additionally, the police failed to clearly inform Alan whether he was being detained, leaving him uncertain about his right to refuse providing identification.
I'm gonna say it one more time.
I will. I told you before I kicked it off that it was coming off. I'll put it on now. Stand up, please.
All right, so stand up.
Go.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're
Thank you.
That's great. You are too.
Because I haven't broken the law.
We're fine.
I didn't want it to spill out.
Put your leg on.
I didn't do nothing.
Okay.
What, violating my rights? Well, yes, because I haven't
Can I finish talking?
No, because I haven't broken the law.
Hurry up and put that
Yes,
stuff
it
on.
is.
Put it on. Hurry
It's a
up.
federal Supreme Court
Put it
ruling.
on. Hurry up. Put it on.
Yeah, what happened to you just got through saying that I was being... Hey, I'm asking a question. I'm allowed to do
you're
that.
not asking the questions. Listen to me.
Plead the fifth.
Listen to me. Before I get you
I
out.
have a right to remain silent.
Okay, no problem. Put it on.
That's right. Nobody cares.
Put it on. Put it on. Hurry up.
Well, that is your mandatory.
I'm trying to help you, or you're gonna go to jail without a. Do you have your ID with you for the last time?
How many times? How many
The
times?
last time.
I told you I did.
You do.
Well, you just got. You're making me lose balance.
My man.
You're going to make me lose balance. Under threat of arrest, I will ID. If you're not going to arrest me, I refuse. Give me a second. Give me a second. Get my feet right.
You're doing a little too much.
All I'm doing is talking.
During the arrest, Alan faced challenges as his prosthetic leg fell off. However, rather than assisting him, Deputy Diaz Rodriguez displayed indifference and refused to help him reattach the prosthetic. This escalated the incident and drew widespread criticism for the lack of humane treatment by law enforcement.
No, I am not a sovereign citizen. It's my constitutional right.
Do you have any weapons on you? Do you have any drugs, any contraband, anything that should not be in the back of this car?
I have pain medicine.
Other than that.
So an awful search. You can pat me down, but you're not allowed to search me unless I'm under arrest. That's my pain medicine in there. They're called stocks for a prosthetic. Ask me, I will move. That's right.
No,
Until I have broken the law
Okay.
and been
Okay. You're gonna go in the
What